What's up, everybody, and welcome back to our TransOcean, the shipping company campaign. I think we've got all our issues fixed with this game finally, so we're about to find out. So this was definitely the first recording since I've started having issues, but I kind of was playing around with it and playing around with the recording software, and it seemed fine, so it should be good. We're gonna find out though. But last episode we finished our first company contract, and we were able to pick up another company contract. But in the time that we did that, our great investor, Miss Lydia Smith, set up another contract with a company in America that we have to ship all these materials to our home port of Hamburg there. So we got that going. We also have to have five improvements installed on our ships. We have to become a tycoon still, and we have to buy a Panamax ship, which I'm going to show you guys the price on these things here. Here's our Alabama sitting in port. We need to move it up to St. Petersburg. Before we do that, the price on a Panamax ship, look at this, 31 million euros. This is the first price, 53 million euros. I mean, that's just outrageous. We only have 13 million, so we've got a lot of work to do. But our first thing that we for sure need to do is get our Alabama up to St. Petersburg. So we're going to accept this contract. That'll give us some money. We are going to fully fuel up when we get up there. And let's get this ship out of here and up to St. Petersburg. So we only have a month to get this other company contract done that Miss Lydia Smith gave us. Hopefully the Alabama can do it. I've thought about purchasing a second smaller vessel, a feeder ship, because it would be within our price range. We wouldn't have to take out a loan for that. But I have not decided yet if that's an option that we should look into or not. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Should we do that, or should we just try and work on it? If we do fail our company contract, it's like an $8 million or 8 million euro penalty fee that we got to pay, which is not good at all. But we'll see. You know, we can't have stuff like that going on. You know, we gotta become a tycoon. We gotta purchase our company back, so that way our investors can't screw us like this anymore. But let's get the ship out of here. Away we go. Looking at the beautiful ocean and the Great World Map. Eventually, though, we should be able to get stuff going to America, which would be really neat. Alright, we are clear. So there's the Maersk heading to St. Petersburg as well. You know, zip past here. The Maersk is ready to dock. We can get rid of all these notifications that just keep popping up like crazy. And there's that. There she was. So let's dock the Maersk. It looks like she's kind of low on fuel. Not a big fan of this port because we usually have to go right here, and that ship's always there. So I guess we'll find out when we start going here what we have to deal with. Hopefully it's nothing too crazy. Looks like when we came in we had a 1% damage last time. Let's get this thing going here. You check out our mini map. They need to fix the mini. I hope they fix it in the next one, which is supposed to come out next year. Hopefully they fix it. It would be really nice. But you can see there's that other ship, and it's trying to go, and we need to sneak in. So that's why we're going a little bit faster than I normally would in port here, because I need to sneak in to get that guy to stop. I need him to stop. I don't need him to go, because I want to. Otherwise we gotta wait, and he ain't gonna go with us sitting here. So that's why we need to beat him in. Sorry, buddy. And let's start swinging. No, let's not start swinging. Let's not start swinging. Alright, now let's swing her. And let's... Oh, hey. Look at this guy. Oh, he hit me. Oh, unreal. Did you guys see that? He hit me. Now we're hitting the side. 2% damage. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. That was not good. How much? 120,000 for repair. Holy cow. Well, at least we're sitting at 76% whatchamacallit, health, which will be good. Gas isn't too expensive up here, so We'll fuel her up fully. And let's see what we got here. Lumberjacks, lumberjacks, lumberjacks. Lumberjacks is who we need for the lumber. But we also need to send electronics to Hamburg. And I think that's about it. I think that's all we can get from this port. We're gonna have to go to other ports for sure to figure out what else we can grab. Let's take this though. That should be a decent load. Our ships aren't don't have the insulation for this kind of electronic fluorite, so we're kind of taking a chance with it. But it's what we got to do. It's what we got to do. So let's get this guy to Hamburg. It's gonna take 6 days to get to Hamburg. It's gonna take 8 if we go half power, and we can get to Hamburg and back in a full tank. So that's what we're just gonna do. Should we go? Let's get this guy out of here. I think we're gonna back all the way out. I think, depending on how they put us. If they leave us where we're at, we're just gonna back. Yeah, we're just gonna back. Actually, we're gonna back out anyhow, because there's really, who puts an island here? Like, come on, guys. But yeah, we're gonna back out anyhow because to zip around would just be a pain here. It'd just be a pain in the butt. I would say we'd follow this ship out, but it's not leaving. It looks like it's just chilling. It's just chilling. Let's give him a warning. Let him know that we're coming through. You can see our nice. We're pretty much fully loaded. Not as fully loaded as he is, but we're definitely fully loaded for the most part. And let's start turning here. And let's back out all the way at 5 knots. He's going to stay right on us because we can, obviously can't go as fast backing up as we could going forward. But that's what we're going to do. It's going to take us a while, I think, to get out of here. Let's check out the neat refinery over here. Nothing fancy or nothing cool about it. Well, that other ship's just chilling there. Just waiting. The other thing, the camera doesn't stay put, it always goes back or forward depending on which direction you're going. So definitely some camera stuff I'd like them to fix. Also the mini map. There's little things I would say for the most part this game's really, it's pretty well done though for a first generation game. For a first go at it. I'm not really sure of any other simulation type games like this, to be honest. So might not be as bad as think. Oh, and let's just, come on, baby. It's going to take 2 minutes almost to get out of here. And we got to get the Alabama. The Alabama, I think we're just going to have, I don't know what we're going to do with the Alabama. Let's see. The Maersk is going to get to Hamburg before the Alabama gets to St. Petersburg. Which is, we are now world famous. That's how, we're world famous from our reputation. That is really cool. Our current rank though is Conseiller or whatever. We are very well respected. It's time to dock though. Well, let's do it manually. Hamburg isn't so bad. We can manually dock in Hamburg with the Maersk, and I think we could also do it with the Alabama. I think though the Alabama cannot. I think it's tough for us to pull out of the port with the Alabama though. So. Well, we gotta do like a loop. So I don't know if I can't really show you guys because we just don't have the camera options. But yeah, we gotta turn. Actually, I don't know if we have to turn or not. Turn, don't turn, do we turn? Yeah, we're not turning, not turning. I don't know if that was the right option. I think it was. Because that ship's, yeah, good option, not to turn. Oof, that was a good option, not to turn. Because that ship is there, our port of berth is here, there's another ship coming down. Let's slow down to 6 knots. Let's try and get in a straight line. I don't know why everything's shot, so there's enough room here for him to come through. It's just weird. Weird how the AI works in this game. I guess that's another thing I wish they would fix. Well, he's not even fully loaded. Not fully loaded. That's kind of cool. That's a little tiny guy though. Ooh, I wonder how much he can carry. Not a. I mean, that would be kind of good for us if we got a second ship like that. If we could get it for like 5 or 6 million euros used. Obviously, we'd never get one at that price new, I don't think. But a used one at that price, and then we could sell it off after we finish our contract. That wouldn't be so bad. The other thing is we have to find out where to get some of these other materials. Oops. Hitting the wrong button there. Let's try to turn our rudder, and I'm hitting the wrong button on the keyboard. But we gotta start swinging here so we can get in there. See, the Alabama coming in won't be so bad. Pulling out would be tough because there ain't much room for us to maneuver here. And we have to get away from this dock, so that means we'd have to pull up far. We would just never make the corner again. Now, if they have us pull in here, it wouldn't be so bad. But, I mean, our tugboat fees also are going down. I don't think we're paying too crazy in tugboat fees either because of our reputation. So that's good. So that'll help us save some cash. And let's slow down there. I think we overshot our zone. But we'll be fine now. There we go. It just takes a long time to dock these things also, so it'd help if I could help speed up things. But as you can see, we have some lumber already there. We have to get metal. We have to find out where machinery is and furniture. We might have to go to Lisbon. I don't know for that stuff. Maybe not even in Lisbon. So we need to go back up to... Ooh, Rotterdam has the furniture. So we could go to Rotterdam. So let's do that. Let's go to Rotterdam. Then we'll pick up some furniture from there and then move it back up. Otherwise, Felixstowe's another option for us. So let's go there. Let's check our fuel price. Yeah, outrageous here. That's why we fully fueled up in St. Petersburg. It's a shame that we aren't going to go any farther. But I want to get some furniture, and I think Rotterdam might have the furniture for us to go back. So let's cast off right away. Get this guy out of here. I might just this. If we were making more money on this pole, I would call in I'd call the tug. But we ain't making jack on this. I'm going out 74,000. Luckily, we didn't have to pay any gas. So let's get out of here. Take her out at 6 knots. Try and make it a little bit faster for you guys. Definitely with the Alabama, I'll just call the tug in to get us out. I'll probably pull it in once just to show you guys how insane it would be. We're gonna have to slow down here. Slow down. Hopefully we can make this turn. I think we should be fine. The thing with the Merce is it's small enough, and it's, you know, it has the maneuverability to get us out of these tight spots. So it's fine. If they put the Alabama here, it wouldn't be so bad. Man, we got another ship, so we're gonna slow down. So we're gonna follow him. We'll follow him out. It looks like this other ship's also leaving. So hopefully we should be good. Probably should maintain somewhat of a distance here. I don't think we're too bad on distance though. I think there's plenty of room. Let's kind of zoom up just a hair. And we can't, oh, there's that other ship. We can just make it out coming around this building. So I'm not really sure what's going to happen here. Let's see if we can tell on the minimap. And can't really tell who's stopping out. Doesn't look like anybody's stopping. Look at that thing just swinging its big butt around. Swinging that butt. Get that rear end up there. And we'll see, we'll turn a little bit to starboard. Oh, that other ship did stop. Should we slow down or should we go? Or is it going to start? There we go. It's going to go now. We're going to increase to 10 knots now. We're going to stay on a straight course. Straight and steady does it. And we're going to actually be in, where are we going? Rotterdam. So we're actually going to be in Rotterdam before the Alabama gets to St. Petersburg still. So the the Alabama is really kicking our butt here. Yeah, we're gonna dock the Maersk because it's gonna take almost another day for the Alabama. It's a long trip. She's a slow ship. She's a big ship. Big ship. Not a super big ship though, but she's a big ship for being a feeder. So she's a lot slower. Slow and steady wins the race with that ship apparently. And we're right at the gates of Rotterdam. That's interesting that they put us right here. Usually we are farther back, I thought. Maybe not though, it's our first time here in Rotterdam, so maybe I'm thinking of another port that has these also. It's really cool though for the waters. Let's see, we're gonna start turning. And it looks like our port of birth is right there. So this should be a pretty easy one here. Just get up. Look at the water. The water's got like a kind of like a murky looking, ain't it? It's a little polluted around here. They must be pumping stuff in those tanks. Is this port even? Is this even big enough for our ship? I don't even know. And I killed the engines. I didn't want to kill the engines. Alright, we'll cut it hard. Cut it hard. Let's see if we can just slip right in here like this. Oh yeah. And we got it. That wasn't too bad. Alright, so she said it was actually worth it to go there. I don't really consider that worth it, but I think what was going to make it worth it was we need machinery. That's why. So we need some machinery. We'll grab some metal as another one. Actually, I don't think it matters. Let's take both things of machinery to Hamburg. I like that. And then we could take electronics there also. Actually, I think Rotterdam's where we're going to have to go. The only thing we're missing is, what are we missing? Furniture is the only thing we're missing from this list. Which is a shame. But we'll take this machinery, and then hopefully that won't let's cast off right away. Head back to Hamburg, and once we get the Alabama down, the Alabama's gonna take a bunch of the wood. We'll get a bunch of the wood. We'll see what else is up there in St. Petersburg for us. This is obviously gonna be a longer episode, just because we haven't done one in a while, and I want you guys to see this. This puts us in a. Who does this? Why are we trapped like this? Why aren't we spun around? Who's the port captain around here? I want to have a word with him about what he's doing to our ship, giving us these ports like this. But so I guess we're gonna be backing out of here. We're gonna take it nice and slow. We're gonna check out the machinery, getting ready for the next ship to come through. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Oh. All right, so we were facing the right way. I was a fool, and the little icon messed me up. All right, I don't need to speak to the port captain around here, the port authority person in charge. He did a good job. It was just me who did a bad job. But so obviously this will probably be a longer episode just because we haven't done one in a while, and got a lot going. Plus we want to get the company contract finished for for both of them. Obviously, we're gonna slow down. We're gonna follow this big ship out of here. We'll let him go since he's bigger. We'll continue on slow and steady though. Hopefully he would speed up a little bit though, like come on. Yeah, maybe he's worried about them gates. The gates to Mordor. We're just gonna start turning here. At least I don't have to look at the map too much. If I fall right behind him, I'll be able to go through the gates just fine, straight and steady. And it looks like we're gonna go about 5 knots. It's gonna be what we're doing. I think we're on a good. Yeah, we got plenty of. Just get her nice and straight here. And it's increased to 6. So the big ship's starting to pull away, so we go with a 7. She's starting to pull away some more, so we'll go to 8, 9, and 10. And oh, it must not have been here, because I mean the thing's right there, so it's definitely. Oh, there's the big ship. And we are clear. 2.5 minutes to get out of there, huh? Alright, finally the Alabama's ready to dock. So let's try and dock it. We might have to call the tug in, which wouldn't be too bad because this contract's over €1 million anyhow. So to call the tug would be not a big deal. So let's go. Let's see what we got going on. Where it's gonna put us. Let's get this guy going. It's a shame we didn't have her more full though. The I Vision Alabama. I just love how they actually get the names on here. That is really cool. You can see it on the back as well. Oh man, what if they put it on the front there? That'd be really cool too. Alright, so it looks like they're going to put us in the same berth of where we were with the Maersk. So we're going to try and slip in here before this other ship goes, but he's already starting to go, which is not good. Let's slow down here. We're going to have to make this swing somehow. We'll start cutting her a little bit here. Alright, now we'll try cutting her. Actually, nope, we can't cut her yet. Now we gotta cut her. We gotta cut her. We got to cut her. Oh, she was nice. She it let us take it. So that was nice, but yeah, you could tell we'll get the balance between the fuel and the repair. You know, we still make quite a bit of money. We're almost up to 16 million euros. So what keeps going around there? As you can see, we still need some electronics. We need furniture. I need to figure out where furniture is. We need some metal as well. 500 tons of it. Wow. So let's see what we got here. Who's the lumber from? We gotta check our company contract. I forget what company. Lumberjacks. There we go. Lumberjacks is for the, oops, we don't want that. We want the contract list. So Lumberjacks is who we're taking the load for. So we'll grab both of those. Did that really just fill us up? It did. And I really kind of wanted to finish. What are we going to do about this? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take the biggest one there. And we're going to take the biggest electronics one as well. Because that should be more than enough then to finish up what we needed there. And that's a really big contract then for us. And then we can start taking the metals. And then we just got to figure out furniture, where we're going to get furniture. That's the only thing then. I just don't know where we're going to get furniture from. So I'm not seeing anything for furniture on any of these lists, to any of these other ports. So we'll see there. We're going to keep the Alabama then. I'll probably keep going between St. Petersburg and Hamburg here. It's going to take 8 days at full power, 9 at half. Yeah, she'll be fine at full. Alright, let's cast off. Let's get out of here. Let us get out of here. I don't know if I'm going to... This is a big contract. I think we could just... Yeah, we'll just back out of here. This will be fine. The other way, though. This one will be fine. We'll just back out. Back up like so. That's not so bad. And we just got to start turning. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for waiting. And we'll increase to 5 knots. It's a shame that they wouldn't put the exit entrance a little bit closer for us. We gotta go through all of this. But it is what it is. We'll just take a look. We are fully loaded though here for the most part. This is awesome. It's a lot of stuff being shipped. We should pretty much then cover... I think we're gonna cover a lot. We're gonna have to obviously start getting the lumber moved. We got 2 months, I think, to get the lumber moved versus a month to get the a month. Is it a month? I think yeah, it's only a month to get the other stuff moved for Hamburg. But we have 2 months with the lumber. But I think this load, I think we only took 417 tons of lumber, and I think our company contracts for 1,300. So we should be pretty good. Should be pretty good here. And we are out. And the Mercy is ready to dock again. We're just gonna go with tug assistance. She didn't like that because we used the tug. I don't care. Don't care. You wanted the company contract, you deal with it. So let's see what we got here. 144 tons of machinery. We still got another, almost a lot there to get. Electronics, we're gonna be fine because that'll be there. So let's get the Maersk back to. Felix still has the lumber or the furniture, huh? So let's go Felix still. We're gonna take this one because one, it's more lucrative because it's a it has to be there in a timely fashion. So it's a shame that's gonna take 4 days to. That ain't gonna take 4 days to get there. But it is what it is. We'll cast off. Actually, hang on. What am I doing? We could take... That was just Stockholm. That was just Stockholm. That's why. I wasn't even paying attention. So we're going to take that then to Stockholm as well. Make this a little more lucrative for us. So let's cast off to Stockholm. Let's get some tug assistance, because I really don't want to pull out. We will we'll manually go into Stockholm though, and then we'll probably call it an episode then after that. We will see. Yeah, we'll probably get to call it an episode after that, and then when we come back next episode, we'll dock the Alabama, and when we can see how much more supply stuff we have to get moving. Hopefully we can get a ton of what we need in Hamburg with this current trip here between the Maersk and then the Alabama. But we obviously have to start worrying about the other contract. Actually, this port isn't so bad here. This is it, huh? Stockholm. This is nice. I like this. It's kind of like Lisbon. I don't know if I'd want to bring the Alabama in here. Yeah, Alabama wouldn't be too bad though either. I don't think. Alright, let's start straightening her out a little bit here. Oh yeah, this is nice. I like this. This is a nice one. Let's bring her in. I swore we've been to Stockholm before. I'm pretty sure we have been. I don't recall. So let's just dock her anyhow. And she's good. Oh, why are we going still? Why didn't you stop? We were under 2. Oh, yeah. Alright, there she is. So she is loaded up. She didn't like that either. She's like, oh, it's hard to be good at. I don't like you. I do not like you, lady. Not one bit. So, Hamburg, let's take a look. Oh, we could actually take... That's not going to work, though, for us. There is no furniture here. None. So, that's going to be something I'm going to have to deal with. Our price is outrageous here also. Terrible. I mean, we could go up to St. Petersburg. It's going to take 2 days. And then we could take some materials from St. Petersburg down. So, it's an option that I'm going to look into. That's probably what I'm going to do. And, we'll come back and deal with that next episode, guys. So, thanks for bearing with me in this nice long episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, everybody.